Millions of people go to bed tonight without knowing they're in danger. Emergency rooms see the same pattern every single night. Strokes happen during sleep because of 7 specific mistakes people make before bedtime. Cardiovascular specialists have discovered these deadly patterns by studying thousands of stroke cases. Healthy individuals suffer catastrophic strokes during peaceful sleep. These events aren't random accidents, but predictable consequences. Blood pressure behaves differently at night than during the day. Your cardiovascular system changes dramatically when you fall asleep. Common evening habits can turn normal blood pressure changes into deadly events. Brain scans show how certain behaviors create dangerous conditions in blood vessels. These conditions combine high pressure with poor circulation while you sleep. You have no warning signs when you're unconscious in bed. Normal sleep should lower blood pressure by 10 to 20%. This natural drop helps blood vessels recover from daily stress. Your organs need this pressure reduction to stay healthy. Some behaviors completely block this protective blood pressure drop. Even worse, certain habits cause dangerous pressure spikes during sleep. Your body cannot warn you about these dangers while you're sleeping. The first deadly trap happens when people eat salty foods before bed. Consuming sodium within 3 hours of sleep creates serious problems. Salt pulls water into your bloodstream and increases blood volume. Your body should be reducing circulation for rest, not increasing it. Medical research shows sodium can raise nighttime blood pressure by 30 points. This increase pushes many people from safe zones into stroke territory. Late-night salt consumption blocks nitric oxide production in blood vessels. Nitric oxide helps arteries relax and widen during sleep. Without this important molecule, blood vessels stay tight and constricted. The heart must pump harder against this increased resistance. Brain scans reveal accumulated damage in stroke patients who ate salty bedtime snacks. This vessel damage built up slowly before causing major strokes. Restaurant meals contain surprisingly high levels of hidden sodium. Processed snacks and deli meats pack dangerous amounts of salt. One serving of chips can contain half your daily sodium limit. Your kidneys work less efficiently during sleep hours. This reduced kidney function means salt stays in your system longer. The pressure stays elevated throughout the entire night. The second trap involves drinking alcohol in the evening. Many people think a nightcap helps them relax and sleep. Alcohol actually creates a dangerous rebound effect on blood pressure. Initially, alcohol makes blood vessels open wider and pressure drops. 3 to 4 hours later, the opposite happens dramatically. Blood pressure surges much higher than normal levels. This pressure surge happens during deep sleep phases. Your body's monitoring systems are completely offline during deep sleep. Alcohol prevents your brain from entering restorative sleep stages. Without deep sleep, blood pressure cannot drop to healthy levels. Sleep laboratories observe frequent mini-awakenings in people who drink before bed. Each small awakening causes a blood pressure spike. Every pressure spike stresses your cardiovascular system unnecessarily. The total strain equals moderate exercise without any benefits. Alcohol depletes essential minerals like magnesium and potassium from your body. These minerals normally help regulate blood pressure naturally. Without them, blood vessel walls become weak and vulnerable. Heart rhythms become irregular and can trigger dangerous blood clots. The third trap involves taking medications at the wrong time. Most people take blood pressure pills in the morning from habit. This timing could actually increase stroke risk significantly. Revolutionary research shows bedtime dosing reduces strokes by 50%. Your body's natural rhythms determine when medication works best. Blood pressure peaks in early morning, hours before waking. Morning strokes happen when pressure surges prepare your body for waking. Taking medication at night ensures protection during this dangerous time. Morning doses wear off exactly when you need them most. Certain medications work much better when taken at bedtime. ACE inhibitors and ARBs provide superior protection with evening dosing. Never change medication timing without consulting your healthcare provider first. The fourth trap relates to sleeping position and blood pressure. Your sleeping position dramatically affects cardiovascular risk every night. Lying flat on your back raises blood pressure significantly. Back sleeping can increase pressure by 20 points compared to side sleeping. People with sleep apnea face even greater position-related risks. Excess weight makes back sleeping particularly dangerous for blood pressure. Flat positioning increases blood return to the heart. The heart must pump harder to manage this increased blood flow. Tongue and throat tissues can block airways when lying flat. Oxygen drops trigger immediate blood pressure spikes throughout the night. Continuous monitoring shows back sleepers have more frequent pressure surges. These surges are also more severe than inside sleepers. Elevating the head of your bed provides simple protection. 6 inches of elevation can reduce pressure significantly. Blocks under bed legs or wedge pillows work effectively. This slight angle helps gravity assist blood circulation. Airways stay more open with head elevation. Cardiac units document 30% stroke reduction with proper positioning. The 5th trap involves bedroom temperature and cardiovascular health. Most bedrooms are too warm for healthy sleep. Room temperature directly affects blood pressure during rest. The ideal sleeping temperature ranges from 60 to 67 degrees. Warmer rooms prevent the natural temperature drop for sleep. Without this temperature signal, blood pressure stays elevated. Heat makes blood vessels near skin surfaces open wide. This dilation forces the heart to work harder. The heart must maintain blood flow to vital organs. Studies show warm rooms increase nighttime pressure by 15 points. Years of sleeping in warm rooms significantly increases stroke risk. Hot environments cause sweating and dehydration during sleep. Dehydration thickens blood and makes clots more likely. Thick blood combined with high pressure creates stroke conditions. Emergency departments see more strokes during heat waves. Many of these strokes occur during sleep hours. People cannot consciously drink water while sleeping. Cool bedrooms protect against dangerous dehydration. The 6th trap involves undiagnosed sleep apnea affecting millions. Sleep apnea causes breathing to stop repeatedly during sleep. Each breathing pause triggers massive blood pressure spikes. These spikes can exceed dangerous levels of 200 and 120ths. Pressure surges happen dozens or hundreds of times nightly. Blood vessels suffer repeated trauma from these pressure waves. Most people with sleep apnea don't know they have it. Daytime tiredness gets blamed on age or stress. Meanwhile, nighttime pressure spikes accelerate stroke risk dramatically. Untreated sleep apnea increases stroke risk by 400%. This makes it the most dangerous treatable risk factor. Warning signs include loud snoring and witnessed breathing pauses. Morning headaches suggest nighttime oxygen deprivation occurred. Excessive daytime fatigue indicates poor sleep quality. Anyone with these symptoms needs immediate sleep evaluation. Home sleep tests make diagnosis easier than ever before. CPAP machines can normalize blood pressure within weeks. Oral appliances offer alternatives for mild cases. The 7th trap involves carrying stress into bedtime. Evening arguments elevate blood pressure for hours afterward. Watching disturbing news creates lasting stress responses. Worrying about tomorrow prevents normal pressure reduction. Stress hormones like cortisol keep pressure elevated all night. Blood vessels cannot recover without stress-free sleep. Brain scans show stress sleepers have overactive fear centers. The amygdala stays activated throughout the night. This activation maintains higher blood pressure continuously. Inflammation markers increase and damage blood vessel walls. Weakened vessels combined with high pressure create stroke conditions. Evening news deserves special attention and avoidance. Disturbing news before bed raises pressure for hours. People watching evening news have higher nighttime readings. The average increase is 12 points above non-viewers. Years of nightly news viewing significantly impacts health. Negative information creates physical stress responses. Your body cannot distinguish real threats from news stories. Protection starts with establishing a 3-hour eating buffer. Finish all food 3 hours before bedtime. Keep evening meals light and sodium-free. Replace salty snacks with potassium-rich alternatives. Bananas and unsalted nuts actually lower blood pressure. Choose foods that promote healthy pressure naturally. Alcohol consumption should end 4 hours before sleep. Limit yourself to 1 drink maximum if necessary. Herbal teas provide better evening beverages. Chamomile and valerian root naturally reduce pressure. Always drink water between alcohol and bedtime. Proper hydration protects against pressure spikes. Discuss medication timing with your healthcare provider immediately. Ask specifically about chronotherapy for blood pressure drugs. This simple timing change could cut stroke risk significantly. No new medications or side effects are needed. Just taking pills at different times provides protection. Optimize your sleeping environment starting tonight. Elevate your bed head by 6 inches. Set thermostats between 60 and 67 degrees. Train yourself to sleep on your side. These free adjustments provide immediate cardiovascular benefits. Protection compounds over time with consistent changes. Get screened for sleep apnea if you snore. Don't ignore daytime tiredness or morning headaches. Home sleep tests are widely available now. Insurance often covers these important diagnostic tools. Treatment could save your life within weeks. Create a 2-hour stress buffer before bed. Turn off all news and social media. Avoid stimulating or upsetting conversations. Practice deep breathing or gentle stretching instead. Write worries in a journal before dinner. Set concerns aside until tomorrow morning. Monitor blood pressure at different times daily. Check readings before bed and upon waking. These measurements reveal dangerous nighttime patterns. Daytime readings alone miss critical information. Modern home monitors store time-stamped data automatically. Share these readings with your healthcare provider. Every night you make choices affecting stroke risk. These 7 traps cause most preventable nighttime strokes. You now have power to reduce risk dramatically. Simple evening changes protect your brain's blood supply. Tonight's choices determine tomorrow's health outcomes. Strokes don't randomly select their victims. They develop from repeated blood pressure damage. Eliminating these traps protects vulnerable blood vessels. You're adding years of healthy life potentially. You're avoiding devastating consequences affecting entire families. Share this information with everyone you care about. Someone needs these warnings before tonight's sleep. Type "protected" if you're making changes today. Your future depends on actions taken now. Every minute matters in stroke prevention.